a Studio 113 production.
When we first saw the title, we thought there may have been a biblical reference to the book of Psalms. Then as we read the poem, we realized it's more influential than biblical. However, it does connect in a sense because Psalm talks about how influential and motivational you should be. Stanzas 1 through 3 talks about how you need to live life in the present time instead of setting things off for a later day. In stanzas 4, it's saying that although we're just going about our daily lives, the time we have left to live is getting shorter and shorter, and that the number of heartbeats we have left are decreasing with every beat.
Are you living life the way you have to or want to? Do you put stuff off because you aren't motivated or too lazy to find inspiration? Do you ever notice your heartbeat slowing down?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
Hi, Katy Perry here. Do you catch yourself putting things off until the very last minute? You should buy into yourself. If you've been to one of my concerts before, you know that I'm very self-motivated on stage. Even when times are tough, I pull through every day because living in the past just makes things worse. Start living in the present and stop putting things off for a later day.
The fifth stanza talks about how you should be your own person. Don't be drawn to other people. Be a leader, not a follower. The sixth stanza says how you need to act and make your move right now in the present time. Don't live in the future because you don't know if your next moment is your last or not. The seventh and eighth stanza talks about how great people such as celebrities inspire us to leave a mark on the world. They try to leave a legacy for others to follow when they're gone. It also mentions how people in dark areas of their life can be influenced by the great legacies left behind to change their life. The last stanza says you still need to get up and go after life. You need to pursue your goal in life, even though it's not going to happen right away. The poet uses figurative language such as similes, imagery, and rhyme.
Similes like, be not like dome-driven cattle, and still like muffled drums are beating. Imagery includes life is a boat and the world is a battlefield. The poet also uses the figurative language rhyme by having a rhyme scheme of A-B throughout the poem.
And I love myself, no I don't need anybody else. Hi, I'm Haley Steinfeld. Do you ever catch yourself living in the future or the past? Do you ever depend on other people? You should buy yourself time, not literally, but metaphorically speaking. I try my hardest to live in the present, and I'm also a leader, not a follower. I spent time in a dark place at one time, and I depended on others for everything, and I also wasted my time living in the past. Buy yourself time, enjoy the time you have left, because you don't need anybody else, and your time is valuable.
The tone of the story is overall inspiring, positive, encouraging, and optimistic. The poet really wants to motivate you to improve your life. I don't think there is a shift in the tone of the poem. Throughout the entire poem, it's all encouraging and positive. It doesn't change at all. The poem has a similar meaning as it did when we first read the title. However, it goes into a much deeper context. Originally, we thought it had something to do with biblical wise. However, it's all about how you make your life better and how to not waste the time you have. The biggest thing with this entire poem that popped out to us was simply make your life the best it can be. Live in the present, don't take life for granted, and always remember be a hero in the world, not a victim.
Do you enjoy being happy and always having positive vibes around you? If you don't like wasting your time and always improving on your personal character, then this is what poem you should try and convert your life to. You should try to be the best hero in the world you can be, other than being a villain and bringing everyone down with you.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
What's up, guys? My name is Farrell Williams, and I'm a happy person, pun intended. You should go buy yourself a happy life. A theme for all of us in life should be making your life the best it can possibly be. Life is way too precious to be sad, to be a villain, or to be a victim. Share your positivity with the world with your happy life. And that is how you slow down the poem. Dab.